everybody. Welcome to Rob Plays Games Time, College Football 25. So we are going to be jumping into a new Dynasty mode here.
It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender?
A new team.
Pay attention to each
that
team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name.
Trey Wingo just
Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you.
So, I have played different as Trey Wingo stops talking. That's why I was quiet there for a second. I have done ones with Eastern Carolina, Tulane, UAB before. Those are usually my go-to teams. UAB because they have a bad-ass set of jerseys. Tulane, same thing. Eastern Carolina, same thing. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to go to... USC being in the Big Ten is so weird. Let's see, Big 12, U of A is a 3-star. Kansas is a 3.5-star. Are you kidding me? UCF is 3-star. I'm going to take a 1-star team. I'm looking at just the conferences to see if Conference USA. So UTEP, maybe Louis. I'm thinking probably New Mexico State. I like New Mexico State because they are that 1-star team. The Jacksonville State Gamecocks, there's a possibility. The Liberty Flames, the Sam Houston Bearcats, the New Mexico State Aggies. Maybe not because I really don't want to be the Aggies. The UMass Minutemen. UConn, maybe. Akron, Ball State. Their 1-star team is Ball State. Bowling Green, Buffalo. Kent State is probably who I'm going to end up with. Kent State. I like Toledo as well. Could go Northern Illinois, get Tony Romo's alma mater. Get the 1.5-star Air Force. San Jose State. Oh, they're 2.5 stars. So nope, San Jose State is out. UNLV. New Mexico Lobos. Actually, I'm probably going to play the New Mexico Lobos. Oh man, San Diego State's 2-star. San Diego State wasn't a 2-star. So New Mexico is probably... The Pac-12 is just desolate. The SEC, no. Who's in the Sun Belt? Coastal Carolina. The Chanticleers. Arkansas State Red Wolves. They have a cool logo. There's a possibility. We might go Arkansas State. The Georgia Southern Eagles. That's interesting. They're 1-star. The James Madison Dukes. The Old Dominion Monarchs. University of Louisiana Monroe Warhawks. The Texas State Bobcats. The Troy Trojans. It is too bad I can't get my school. I went to Northern Arizona University, so that sucks. So maybe, so I was thinking Arkansas State because they have a cool logo, but so does New Mexico. I think I'm gonna take the Lobos over the Red Wolves. Yep, we're going New Mexico Lobos. Oh wait, no. We're also gonna, no. I forgot. I'm in custom conferences right now. Divisions off. Number of conference games 8. Conference championship game on. Championship game location. AT&T baby. Championship game. Top division leaders by conference. Top teams by conference record. That's how we're gonna do it. And we're going to play at AT&T Stadium because why not? We are going to take control of the New Mexico Lobos. There they are. The 1-star New Mexico Lobos.
And now you'll choose where to start your journey as a coach.
I'm
gonna
start
progress against goals on both sides of the ball.
Here,
you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing one.
Also not going to
Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position
We'll go
to
tactician,
succeed.
because I'm not good at this game, so I need them to be good. First name. Don't Big Rob. Big Rob ball coach. Big Rob plays. No. Big Rob Swanson. Nope, not Swanson, Swanson. Alright. New Mexico style. No, we run the U of A offense. Or is it the Arizona State offense? We run the Arizona State offense. It's either Arizona State or Arizona. I don't remember. I will know when I see it. Arizona State spread, Arizona's pro style. I think it's pro style. I think we run the pro style Arizona offense. Defensive playbook. We're going to run the base 4-3 alma mater. Because Northern Arizona is not on here, we're just going to go to my favorite school. And where my dad and mom went. Oklahoma Pipeline. We're going to take the Arizona Pipeline since I was their adaptive AI. Balanced, no huddle style. Balanced, offensive, aggressive. We're going to go 60%. Alright, appearance. Head. I am a pretty generic looking white guy. So, where's Mr. Generic white guys with beards? There we go. Head's a little, or beard's a little wrong. There we go. That looks like me. Generic Coach Head 18. Wait, hold on. Nah, I like that one. Alright, now we're going to go back to the physique. Height. I am 6'2". I am 185. And by 185, I of course mean 235 solid muscle. 6'2", 235. Now let's get that apparel going. We do not want the shirt. Jersey's down. Now we go with the sweater. We wear the sweater. I like the old one where you could, there was one game where you could pick Tom Landry as your coach. I was like, yeah, I want Tom Landry, and I'm going to have him wear the fedora.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract.
Cool.
Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role.
So
These
the
are
New
based
Mexico
on real-life historical
Lobos
records of the school.
are not
Failing
good.
to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot
They've
seat
only made the bowl
potentially
game
have you looking for a new job
2 times.
when the coaching carousel rolls around.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 winning records in their history are New Mexico, or maybe that's as far back as it would go. So we hope to start out and establish ourselves here as the new coach. Set up recruiting board and scout prospects. Yeah, this first episode is going to be real boring, but that's okay. Custom schedules, yes sir. FCS Northwest, and we go into a rivalry game versus the University of Arizona. Why is that a rivalry game? I don't know. Then we got Auburn, Fresno State, New Mexico State, Air Force, Utah State, Colorado State, Wyoming, San Diego State, and end the year with Hawaii. Yeah, this Washington State game. I don't know about the Washington State. This is going to be our first year. Normally I like to play hard teams in this, but I'm not very good anymore at this game. So we're going to... Where's a crappy team? Let's take on ULM Monroe. Let's get another couple tune-up games. Can we get some more tune-up games on the list, on the schedule? The UTEP Miners. You've reached the max number of games. Aw. Get rid of one before adding another one. Of course, we're going to have to play New Mexico State. Auburn at Auburn. Auburn kind of sucked. And we're going to have to play them. Yeah, okay. We're actually going to leave that scheduled like it is. Saving schedule. Yep, we're gonna save it how it is. We're gonna go ahead and set up our coaching board. Alright, so here's what I have learned how to do. You go to top prospects. You go to... You get the 5-star guys. And you go to people with... Oh, look at that. A quarterback with no offer. A 5-star cornerback with no offer. Pick him up. So you go to the 5-star guys with no... Oh, hold on. Where is it? Okay, yeah, go 5-star first. And then you go, like I said, you go no offers. So you put all those guys at the top. You put all the guys with no scholarships at the top. And then you grab all those guys and you put them on your board. Obviously, I'm not a great school, so most of these guys are not going to pan out. Target 2, 3. Who did I just take off my board? One of these guys, there's definitely 4. There we go. Put Carr back on there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's all of the 5-star guys with no offers. Now you go to the 4-star guys with no offers. Oh, Johnny Blunt. Khalil Allers. Brett Schaefer. And this is how you build your board. You just go to the guys with no offers. You immediately grab all of them, whether you need them or not, because they're way better than all the players on your team. Especially when your team is the New Mexico Lobos. All these guys are much better than everyone on your team. So you just try and sign a bunch of 5-star recruits and a bunch of 4-star recruits. And what's going to happen is you're not going to get any of them, for the most part. And you're going to end up with a bunch of 3-star recruits. But that is not a bad thing, actually, in your first year. I did get, in one of my, either Tulane or, who was it? Tulane or Eastern Carolina, I think. I got a 1 5-star, like 3 or 4 4-star recruits in my first year. And I didn't even start doing this until like halfway through the season. I didn't know about it. I was like, oh, well, that's a good way to do that. Okay, so now you go out of that. Are you sure you want to exit recruiting? No. And then you go over to your recruiting board. And then you just start offering all these guys scholarships. Just offer everybody a scholarship. And that's how you start off your recruiting. So we're going to go ahead and get all these guys. So none of these guys are on I'm not on any of their boards. Nope. Yes, there we go. I said that right. None of these guys are like, man, I want to go play at New Mexico. But you know what? What's going to happen is I'm going to recruit them really hard. None of them are going to come. And then, when they don't come, you beat them once they get drafted, once they get recruited to another school. And they all get sad that they didn't get to come play for me. Oh, this one guy has already locked me out. Tobias. Why have you already locked me out, bro? Already got a deal breaker on there. Ronnie Pounds, you're out too, buddy. I don't even know if his name was Ronnie Pounds, but I called him Ronnie Pounds. Offer that boy a scholarship. I got 33 recruits, so I need 2 more. Keith Brownlee, Jason Kitchings. I'm literally not even looking at their names. Gregory Bakhtiari, that's a cool name. Tony Anzalone, Jameek Upshaw, Cornell Samia, Bruce Sokol, Alfonso Book, I was going to call him Aaron Burke, Justin Verrett, Josh Verrett, not even close. Tevin Balak-Soon, alright. And so now we're going to go into prospect list again. We're going to go to the target. We're going to go to the 3 stars. Oops, I went back to 4 stars. I'm going to go 3 stars. Look at that. Am I on his list? Why am I green? Target. Eric Benavides. Eric Benavidez. And a punter? No. Why do you got so many punters on the board? There's the fifth. Running back. Dorian McKinley from Carrollton, Texas. Yeah, let's get him on the board. Eric Benavidez. Recruiting. Let's offer him the scholarship. And Devin McKinley. Dorian McKinley, whatever his name is. Alright. Are you sure you want to exit recruiting? Yep. Did good recruiting there. Alright. Set up recruiting board and scout prospects. Oh, I haven't scouted any of my guys yet. Oh, yeah. So, let's go in and get off of the recruiting board. We need to scout these fools because I have lots of hours left. Let's see if any of them are good. Looking for gems, obviously. Eric Benavidez and Dorian McKinley are probably not going to do it for me. That's okay. There's a bust on Tevin Balak-Soon. But here's the thing, though. Busts, when you're at a big school, avoid them. Busts, when you're at a bad school, not necessarily a bad thing. Because Josh Verrett. There we go. Add action. I can't add an action? Why can't I add an action? Oh, because I haven't started anything yet. Okay. So we want to keep an eye on him. Alfonso Book. Start scouting him. But anyway, yeah, so when you're at a lousy school in like the first year, a 4-star bust isn't actually that bad of a thing because he's still going to be way better than all your players. So it's like, what's the big deal? Damn, I'm at this. Oh no, they have just everybody on there. Alright, so now that recruiting is done. You sure you want to exit recruiting? Yes, I do. We're going to jump. Upgrade coach. Oh, we're still at the beginning of the year. I have 5 points. What do we want to open? We're just going to add boost to throw on the run and change a direction. Boost to pass block and run block. There we go. That was probably helpful. Let's go ahead and grab that one. Our head coach has a C prestige, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and advance the week. My 70 overall running back is at risk of transferring. Don't really care about any of these players at the moment. Alright, recruiting. Let's jump back in here real quick, see if anything has happened. Has anybody locked me out? Am I on any of these anybody's boards? Nobody has jumped. Oh man, look at that. I've jumped up to second on Eric Benavidez's board. Attaboy. Oh, we're first for Dorian McKinley. There we go. Blankenson, not even on his board. That's okay. Oh, man, these guys all got a lot of offers. Well, see, that's the thing. I screwed up. I screwed up big time, actually. A lot of these guys are all recruits off of... I was supposed to wait, though, the first week and get all of them. Oops. Oh well, so what we're going to do is we're going to go hard at this dude right here. Josh Verrett. He is a gem free safety, 4-star recruit. There's probably no way I'm going to get him, but it's okay. We're going to just go ahead. Should I bother scouting any of these other guys? I think I'm just going to scout them. Just use up my points. You know what? No. We're going to go ahead and play the first game. Are you sure you want to exit recruiting? Yes. We're going to play the first game first. See how that goes. If that goes well, we will do some more recruiting because that'll actually be important. Play full style. No, we are the offensive coordinator, so we only get to play the first kick is choice. Second choice with win. Good. Edit uniforms. Okay, let's see what cool uniforms I got. I got away. Alternate option. We got the all gray. Oh, okay. We got the white with the blue letters. Okay. Current home option. We got the all red. We got the all white. Okay. The red and the silver and the white. Okay, so these are kind of lamer than I was hoping for, to be honest. We got like a all... Okay, that's a cool one. Current home. That's the current. We're just going to go with the OG jersey to start out because I have never played with them. So we're going to jump into game 1 with the New Mexico Lobos. Hopefully, we can pick up the dub here in Season 1. We are playing FCS, so.
Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash.
The fans here are fired up. One thing I have never been able to do in this game because I haven't gotten all the way through a season. See how the stadium is kind of empty. I want to take a lousier team and build them up. See if you can actually like sell out your stadium and get all that stuff. That'd be cool. Probably need to stop talking over Trey Wingo, but that's okay. So I have no idea who's on this team, how good, what they excel at, what they don't excel at, that kind of stuff. But I will tell you this: what I excel at and what I don't excel at is throwing the ball. I'm a running kind of guy. All right, so we got a running back, Eli Sanders. Ooh, got 95 speed. I like that. Like that. Boom. All right. We're just gonna. Dampier got 81 awareness, 89 throw power, throw under pressure 79. Don't love that. So probably I'm gonna have to put in some work to recruit a quarterback. Ooh, that didn't go well. All right, so we're gonna try this running back screen. Boom, we're gonna dump that one off. Boom. We're gonna cut it inside. No, I thought I could slip under the linebacker to get that first down. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go here is how I like to play this game. We like to run a lot of this. Ooh, I have a stud wide receiver who we're going to run the jet pass sweep to. Good. Boom. There we go. Devin Dampier. Oh, Devin Dampier is my running back. Get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. I think. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Dump off for the running back screen. Oh, and we're going to get stopped there. He is going nowhere. Oh, that's because I was not running coach suggestions. Oops, I'm still on recent plays. We got Sanders back in. And he's going to get stuffed immediately. Okay, so we might actually need to throw the ball here. Okay, so Davis, Buckner's going. I want this middle guy to run an out route. Oh, he's open. Touchdown. No! Oh my goodness. I had him open and this. That receiver is not good. Either is this kicker. Oh my gosh. Kicker just absolutely shanked the crap out of it. Oh, this is rough. This is going to go rough. Oh, man, I thought I had a chip shot. 26-yarder that he's going to miss. Like, golly. All right. So, we'll get another look at this New Mexico offense. Well, no matter, I got the ball back. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. Yeah, got him. Touchdown. No. Luke Weissong. Another cat. Coach suggestion. Jet sweep.
Yeah, and be a little bit less.
They want me to run the jet sweep out of the Wildcat. I love running the Wildcat. To Henry. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, New Mexico Lobos. And we are on the board. We have started the season off. What it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality.
All right, we're still getting to know the team. Don't really know where our strengths and our weaknesses are. Like I said, I know where my strengths and weaknesses are. There's this Weissong kid running, boom, got him. Alright, so we might have to, this Weissong kid is pretty good.
awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You gotta wonder if the receiver decided
jet sweep, get outside. Nope. Oh, where's my late hit call? He got freaking slammed out of bounds.
Jet sweeps, they don't always give him the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing.
I'm gonna run the jet sweep back the other way to my.
Pulling the trigger, going in.
Get outside! No, man. If he got outside, he was gone. All right, tight end corner. Okay, so my. I think I'm looking for Trujillo here. Got him. No, God, this quarterback is, oh my goodness. I got to get used to this quarterback. He's not very great. Again, I'm not very good, so that doesn't help. Go up. Oh, I thought I caught that at the 1. It's okay. Their offense is luckily terrible. So, as long as I can score some points.
I think it goes back to your
oh, got him.
Reese. I think it's finding the guys
6 yards on that one.
On in this game and getting them the football.
Problem is, if I just keep feeding this kid.
Think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays.
Oh my goodness, I can't do anything.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, we're gonna run the screen pass on third down. Because, again, I'm still scared to throw the ball. Boom, got him. Can you break a tackle? Can you break a tackle? Dude, please.
Not this time. The defense was there.
Cannot break any tackles.
The Lobos will line
crap
up to punt
punt.
it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back.
I don't remember forgot how to chase people. All right, so that sucked. And, again, like I said, it's a really good thing that their defense, or their offense is pretty awful.
He'll start this drive firing.
Oh my goodness.
Good use of the hands to knock it away.
Okay,
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when
we're
the
gonna
ball
have
was
to
thrown,
go
his head
ahead
was
and we're
turned
gonna have to
around.
go
He's
back to
watching
the bread and
receiver,
butter.
Quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder.
We're gonna have
located
to
the
go
ball,
back
knocked
to
it
the
down.
old bread and butter, baby.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Good pass, cut inside. No, this guy, he may be their game breaker, but he is not good.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the
Boom,
catch.
first down. All right, first down and 10. And we got a minute left to score. Try and put some points on the
It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's
put back shoulder. Oh my goodness, the linebacker read that perfectly. We're gonna try the run. We're gonna try the jet pass and pop pass again to the other side.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
And we are learning this, that he cannot block at all, can number 15. That's the one thing about how, oh jeez, that's not the play I was expecting. Boom. Luke Weisson again.
But he's got enough to move the sticks.
Zone fake jet.
On that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards.
And second and 3.
Move the sticks.
40 seconds left.
Just always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
30 seconds
He
left.
wants to pass it on second down.
I did not know he was running a double under. Oh my gosh.
Got room on the return.
Fudge.
And he's wrapped
Muffins.
up after a solid return on the pick.
Again, even with FCS, I can't read a defense to save my life.
Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense.
It's okay.
Off
It
the
is
play
okay.
fake on
Off the
first
play
down to
fake.
throw. Oh, he wants it all. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
I don't know why this coach is calling this stuff. I cannot, like, you don't have the players to execute this.
The offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight.
Yeah. Has it? Has it been a rock fight? Because it's been pretty terrible right now.
Somebody needs to make
Like,
a play here.
even with, like, Tulane and those guys, like, they have playmakers on their team so that
Screen to the running back.
finally breaks a tackle.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen.
Like I've thrown 17 passes with this quarterback because...
Handoff from the gun.
There we go. A little bit of something, a little bit of nothing. He's only going to get 6.
Pick up of 6 on first down. It's second.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains,
this is just getting frustrating at this point. Oh, golly. Oh, golly. He absolutely crushed him. Can you get a block on the outside? He does. There we go. That was actually something decent. Do I want to call that play? Oh, shit. Fumbles it. Of course. Instead of a freaking anything else, he fumbles it. And he's going to get it down to the 20. Golly. Golly. Like, this is just... Of course they score. Like, that's what's so frustrating. They don't even have a freaking I formation. Like, there's not even a... You got gun, you got single back, and that's it. Your offensive.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store.
Like the ball, nope, nothing. We're gonna get a freaking penalty.
Every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the
Golly.
game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Yeah, I know, and it's driving me absolutely nuts. They're not scoring. My defense is playing all right-ish. Like, I don't have a guy on this team who can break a tackle. Like, they get hit, they go down.
Let's see if they do it again on second down. Really
3rd and 6. Try the levels concept, maybe.
Give it to him again on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
And he doesn't even get anywhere near him. Like, he just absolutely sails it over his freaking head.
Unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side.
It's really, really bad offense, bro.
Really been bad.
It's really, really bad offense. It's okay because their offense is also equally awful.
We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets
Ooh, there we go. There's something. Should we run the hurry up? Should we run the hurry up?
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is
I'm gonna run the hurry up. I'm actually gonna call a completely different audible out of that. Boom, he's gonna do the juke move. He's gonna get 2 yards. He's gonna get absolutely nothing. Gonna run
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Like, I thought I would be able to maybe lean on this running back because he's fast, but he is just, as I say that, he gets a first down. I'll try the touch pass again.
And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I just need a block off the edge. I just need a block off the edge. No block.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to
get no block. Yes, that's the thing with quarterbacks. Percentages.
It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when
you see that motion. I need a power back. I need a power back. Oh, baby. Did I just call an inside zone with 5 in the box? Let's go, baby! Touchdown! Come on, get there! He got to the 6. Yeah, give me a soft box like that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 in the box again. Let's go. Give me that box. Oh, Heath Maddox gets hurt. Man. No, halfback wham. That's what I want.
2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal.
Boom, in the end zone. Touchdown. Lobo.
They take the lead with the 6.
Sanders is in the end zone. But I think I might have to try a little bit more. So yeah, see, jet sweep immediately. We're just going to go back to how I play football, unfortunately, which is a lot of running, a lot of Oh, God.
And he works his way forward and finally down at the 15.
Great job by the defense there, slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was the defensive end.
Go jet sweep out of the Wildcat, though. That's when they're like, what?
To where all the traffic was.
They go.
Pass on the jet sweep.
Boom, get the hole. He got the hole. Go, buddy, go. Go, buddy, go. Number 2 is loose. Number 2 is loose. The juice is loose. Touchdown, Lobos. They were not expecting it. The Wildcat touch pass to Henry. Number 2. For 6.
Once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt.
Andrew Henry, the senior running back. What a play. What a play. My defense finally crumbles as they're going to allow a touchdown on an actual play or an actual drive, not where I just accidentally give him the ball at like the 3. And he's going to get loose. 21 is loose. And 21 is around the corner.
After another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. It's 1st and 10.
The funny thing is, it's technically, yes, it's my running game, but my running back is getting credit for all of these passing yards. Get in there, Henry.
And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
All right, we're going to bring the quarterback back, the real quarterback.
Back to throw, it's Dampier.
Damn, if he could have gotten that off a half a second faster, that was a touchdown.
Now they face 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be
4th and 3.
down.
Am I going to do something stupid? Yeah, I'm going to do something stupid because I am stupid. Henry, no! Henry not able to get around the corner. Are they going to score? No, they're not going to score. 57 seconds left.
Just want to hold on to this ball for the final minute. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Get around the corner, Henry. Henry, oh, he cannot outrun the linebacker.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how
I was really hoping that if he could have just gotten around the corner, he would have gotten him pretty much to the end zone.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Boom, 15 with the fake. Oh, is he going to outrun 27? 15, can he outrun 27? He does it. Touchdown, Lobos.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to keep clock, but if you score, go up by 2.
So, I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but we're going to take it. 28-14, the New Mexico Lobos will start out 1-0. And that's what's important. Eli Sanders, 14 rushes, 88 yards, 1 touchdown, not to mention technically all of his passing yards too.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams.
So let's take a look at the stat line real quick.
No matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job.
Devin Dampier, my sophomore quarterback. Oh, he is a scrambler. 15 of 24, 184 yards and a touchdown and 2 interceptions. Eli Sanders, 6 of 6, 124 and 2 touchdowns. The red shirt junior. So a good overall game from my New Mexico Lobos there. This is where we will go ahead and end this first episode. Not first episode, excuse me, this first game. We're going to return to the hub and check out some recruiting. Because it's recruiting time. Dang, I got all the way up to level 3. Let's go. My recruiting is open. So here's what I might have to do. I'm going to exit recruit. I'm going to have to take a big ol' L on the first week of recruiting. We're going to go to the next week. that's kind of what I actually wanted to have happen. I know that sounds weird, but like all of my guys pretty much. I got a rivalry game with Arizona this week. Hold on, let me go ahead and save my game. New Mexico. New Mexico. Alright. That was exciting, wasn't it? Okay, so we did that, saved the game. Now we're going to go back to recruiting real quick. So, what we're going to have to do is... Surprisingly, he did not lock us out. Okay, so this is what I figured was going to happen. We're going to get rid of all these fools. This is actually okay. I'm okay with this. Dude, I offered this dude a... And he locked me out. Between OU and OSU, not surprising there. So a lot of these guys I'm going to lose out on, but that is okay. So like I said, I really messed up what I was trying to do. The strategy I was telling you, good strategy. Execution, I messed it up totally. Gregory Bakhtiari, bye. Cornell Samia, goodbye. Jameek Upshaw, goodbye. Verrett. Oh, I'm in 6th with Verrett. I got Colorado, OU, A&M, Arizona State, SMU ahead of me. That's not great. Tevin Blankenson. That's fine. Didn't really like you anyway. Benavidez, I'm in 1st with. Nice. And, Benavidez, I'm in 2nd behind Air Force, and then McKinley there. So, okay. So now, like I was saying, so go to the prospect list. Now, what we're going to go, not recommended. I go to 5 stars. All these guys will probably have offers. And if they don't have offers, you're probably going to be locked out on pretty much all of them. Oh, we're not. Provo and Blair Sharp. So, see? Okay. So now, boom. Now we go to the 4 stars. And we see who is left on the old 4-star list. A 4-star athlete, Shakir Avant. Nice. Let's add him. Let's see who else we got. John Madden. Dorian Madden. Nope. See, pretty much everyone else is going to be locked out. That is, oh, we got one guy here. Another athlete, Dom Zolak. Throw him on the list. We're up to 16. So that's what's going to happen. You're going to lose out on pretty much all your 5 stars. Not a surprise there. Try and pick up as many 4 stars as you can. The 4-star athletes are a way to go, because you can pick up a lot of interest from those guys. Usually they're gonna, a 4-star wide receiver from Texas. Not bad there. A left guard, a right tackle. See, I can use all these guys. Well, there's a guy over here who's, I'm like number 1 on his board. What? I thought I saw my school on one of these guys' boards. I guess I did not, because for some reason I thought I saw my school, but now that I'm going back through it, I don't know where it went. But now I'm just wasting my time. So, oh well. Alright, here we go. There's the guys we want. Esteban Bacenes, close to home. I mean, I'm pretty close to home. Actually, I took all those guys off my board. Okay, now we're going to go to the 3-star recruits, because I have all those guys on my board. And this is what we want right here. There's going to be a lot of 3-star guys who do not have offers. Imani Agbana, a JUCO sophomore, Brian Schoonmaker. There we go. Need that strong safety. Guy from Texas. Where's this guy trying to go? Coach prestige. Douche. I'll get there one day with that coach prestige. I'm gonna be the prestigious guy in the freaking country, you butt munches. That's okay though. Hop on back to the recruiting my prospect list and go through and let's add all scholarships to these guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode right here so that y'all don't have to watch me go through and do all the rest of the recruiting, and we will jump in next episode with game 2. Hope everyone does enjoy this episode. Don't forget to leave a like down on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notification bells so you're always up to date on when I am uploading new content, whether in this series or just in general. Other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Later, taters.